Here are 20 metal-based facts and opinions. I first heard Rosetta Stone by Tool in a bar in Paris called Cantata. The only Epica song I've ever heard is Burned to a Cinder. Not including the songs that other people have played for me, but as of right now, that's the only song that I've heard. And back in the day when I used to listen to it, I really liked that song, but for whatever reason, I never explored more by the band. I know, it's weird. My first time ever hearing System of a Down was when I played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 at a friend's place. I actually did black metal style vocals for a band that my friend and I were trying to put together as teenagers, but we never found a drummer and never recorded anything. We were going to call the band XS Black. Get it? Yeah, you can cringe now. I once played Pantera on a jukebox in a bar in New Orleans, and there was a punk rocker sitting next to me, and the song made him so angry that he started throwing shit at the bartender and got kicked out. I don't like Korn, totally respect them as a band, but just cannot get into their music at all. I've met 3 people who thought that the band Deicide was actually called Decide. I once met a fellow black metal fan who worked in a random deli in Jersey. She called me a rare unicorn because I was wearing a Watain shirt. There used to be a metal shop in Chicago called Metal Haven. I literally went to it twice, and then it closed down soon after I moved there. My luck. I sang Bodies by Drowning Pool at a karaoke bar in Newark, New Jersey. I saw probably the most metalheads in one place outside of a concert when I had a layover at an airport in Copenhagen. They were literally everywhere. My first metal show was Cradle of Filth with Satyricon and Septic Flesh. I was wearing a Carpathian Forest shirt in an Applebee's one time, and the waiter thought it was a Kiss shirt. I really miss when movies all had metal soundtracks, back in the early 2000s. The Matrix, Punisher, the Saw movies, Queen of the Damned, Freddy vs. Jason. And these days, it's like, what the hell happened? I like guitar solos more than breakdowns. The first legitimate black metal song that I ever heard was Fuel for Hatred by Satyricon. I have no patience at all for gatekeeping and metal elitism. What's the point? I initially started wearing band hats in my reactions because the top of my hair was turning brown. Like, my hair used to be almost pure black, but now that I'm getting older, it's turning brown, so I dye it black. But then wearing hats became a regular thing because I saw it as another way to show my support for bands. And now here we are. I get just as frustrated with people who say that metal has nothing to do with Satan as I do with people who think that all metal is about Satan. Look, I listen to a ton of legitimately satanic black metal, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think the Pantera reunion is cool, and I support it. That's 20 quick facts and opinions related to metal. You'll see this on Patreon first. Check it out. Then YouTube. A little bit on TikTok. Thanks for the support, guys. Much more content on the way.